I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. You're like my favorite snack, I won't say it out loud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. Your songs are in my head, it's on repeat. The awkward dance I do, but only on your street. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. You're like my favorite snack, I won't say it out loud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. Your songs are in my head, it's on repeat. The awkward dance I do, but only on your street. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. In a world full of ordinary, you're my playful dream, turning everyday moments into a sparkling scene. I won't say you're perfect, I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. Kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I
Hello, everyone. Welcome, one and all. I'm Leahvana, the tech witch, brings some magic to your screens. How are we doing today? I hope you are all doing well. Alright, we're back in the Destiny 2 week. It's gonna be a good time. There's gonna be plenty of stuff to grind for. I'm definitely gonna work on some stuff for my first build I'm gonna remake. Like a general purpose prismatic build. So I'll be working on that. We'll be doing a lot of mode hopping. I definitely get a lot of arena ops in to grab more like army weapons and those Vanguard ciphers. So I can start getting some of the armor there. Yeah, maybe some SRL too today. I know I was thinking about doing like SRL Saturday, but I might actually start today because I'm missing Sparrow Racing. It's been so many years. Wow, it's been a while. All right, let me situate it here. Okay, let's head on over. Right here on the Warlock. Got my old lights emblem. So this will be interesting with all the new stuff. Like, I really want this first build I'm remaking to be a general purpose prismatic build, because like some days you might log in and you just don't know what you really want to play. Like maybe this build, maybe that one. So having one build you could just go to, like I'll just start here and then maybe switch it up later on. I think it's kind of nice to have. Okay, so. Oh, wow. Hey, they're my sisters. Look at these wonderful guardians. Alright, so I'm up here on the reward pass. Oh yeah, that's right. It's daily reset now. I gotta get used to this whole daily reset thing. Man, that's gonna eat up a lot of bright dust real fast. Give me them shaders. Ooh, interesting. Ah, that's gonna take out a lot of what I have left. I still don't have Xenophage. I need to get that. I need to get some more engrams. I got a lot of stuff I need to pick up here while it's available. It sucks I totally forgot to pick up the Mass Effect stuff in time. So sadly I just got to miss out on that. Feels bad. Oh well. Gotta grab the charity stuff at some point. Yeah, I do want to buy this whenever I feel like spending some silver. And I can see what parts of it I could possibly get from Bright Dust to lower the cost. But probably also just wants to like just get anyways. Support Destiny 2. Ooh. Okay, so with transversus steps. And this is with Ophidian aspects. Now, I've been catching up a bit because I totally forgot that I had some of these quests from Final Shape to unlock the armor pieces for focusing. So I was trying to focus last night. It's like, oh, I need to catch him and do that. So we're going to do this. I got the chest piece done last night off stream. Now for the hood so I can actually get this. Oh yeah, I still need to do the bond too. I think I have that mission already. And I could just knock that out as well. Yeah, right here. Okay, so I have these two to do. Search for ghost telemetry and mission beyond on the moon. All right, let's do it. Get straight to the action. Now I need to do some solar. Ability. Precision, super, arc effect. Oh, I still gotta do the pulse one. I gotta knock that out. That'll be more bonus drops and more legendary marks. Back to the moon. Oh yeah, I saw about stuff doing the exotic quests. 3 days before the Allied assault. I'm gonna have to work on that.
I was afraid of this. The reason I was unable to pinpoint Balthazar's location is because it is smothered in darkness.
He's in the pyramid, isn't he?
Unfortunately, yes. You'll need to fight through the hive to get to the pyramid, then brave its security system.
Nightmares. I thought after we killed Nezarec that they'd go away. But they haven't. The pyramid must be partially responsible for them too.
Harris wrote extensive documentation on nightmares after her last encounter with them. She and I believe that they are a yet untapped power of the darkness. One that Nezarec co-opted for himself and wove into the fabric of his pyramid.
Even after his death, they persists.
Which raises a larger question. Is Nezarec truly dead? Can something that exists as an idea ever be destroyed?
One nightmare
But,
at a time, Micah. Please.
It's still stalking. Yeah, get right. Is there anything over here? So I go down here. Oh yeah, we're headed all the way around here, back down towards the pyramid. I mostly know where I'm at now. I remember this original mission from Shadowkeep. Going down. Da, 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 da. Phew.
The last time we entered the pyramid like this, the witness spoke through me. Now, I don't feel it at all. It's strange. I once felt the witness's presence so overwhelming here, but now it's hardly a whisper. The pyramid feels different, abandoned, hungry, or no, yearning. Like it has a mind of its own. And it misses having a master.
The witness's presence in the Pale Heart has made our actions go unseen. It is vulnerable. Perhaps that is what Balthazar was exploiting. Why he came here.
How many times do we have to kill you?
Oh! Blast from the freaking past. Ready to use poor beasts. Bad doggos. Got it. Oh, okay. Awesome. Let's go. Hydrate! Hydrate I shall. Thank you so much, Rinkaiku. Gotta stay hydrated. Pick
One
roll.
day, Crow is going to find you and end you.
Go. Okay, got some heavy ammo. That perfect hit. Alright, to the next one. Over here.
For Eris. For everyone in her fire team you killed. For every guardian and ghost cut down in the great disaster.
Crota. Nightmare Crota, son of Oryx. Oh snap, we got sword bears. Let's go. Bringing back those mechanics. What up, Fraud Crota? Yeah, yeah. Stop kidding me. Yeah. Come on over, sword. Come here, sword bear. Yeah, get these bullets. Get these pew pews. Yeah. All right, I need another sword. There we go. Oh, it just flew right over. Where you going, bro? Yeah. Oh, really? One more? Alright. Going up. Alright, I'm gonna work on the mantle. Oh, I don't need to. It's over here. Awesome. Yeah, okay, so it's just try. That's where there are pillars.
The Scions kneel to you. Their faith is shattered, and they will look to you for guidance, for truth.
No. How is it here? Wait.
Sow the seeds of discord, and will pave the way for our victory. Preach unto their greatest the truth of the darkness, so they may see beyond the veil.
This isn't now. This is some kind of recording. A memory.
Go forth, Nazareth, and show them the power of the veil, the dark of the deep, the edge of the night.
This must be what Balthazar was trying to find. Information on the witness recorded in an artifact.
I can sense Balthazar's location. I don't think he's far. Let's get out of here and go get him.
And maybe something in this archival sphere will be of use too.
Inspect unknown artifact. Trial completed. The moon. All right, let's go right here. Oh, I haven't used this portal in ages. Ooh, a chesty chest. Can I do it? Not yet.
What now, you wonder? Do we not have old enemies still strewn across Saul? I've considered this myself. Xivu Arath moves to reclaim the shipwreck of her throne I cast adrift on the sea of screens. This I foresaw, and set a snare now sprung. I felt its whispered warning through the ascendant expanse. She has overcome it. The Hive God of War has found her lost throne, though command of it still eludes her grasp. For now, we have time yet to plan. Our eyes cannot rest only on Xivu Arath. Savathun moves in shapes I can no longer see. Not since Oryx's echo fell. I feel the ripples that she leaves long after she has made them. She hunts something, I think. As do I. I took up the power of the Hive, took the idea into myself. What I became has not left me. While I am the god of vengeance, I am their sister still. So it is my choice to see war ended, and cunning with it. To end war, to outwit cunning. I take these charges on myself willingly.
Hey, Ace.
But in them, I am not alone.
Alright, we got that part. Ooh. Let me do chesty chest. No, I can't. Oh, wait. Boo. Right, here's the ghost. Oh yeah, I know you're excited for that. It's going good. We're getting started. More fun in Destiny. So much to do. Plus the moment of triumph stuff. So much loot to grind for. So many builds to make.
I'm glad. After everything the Traveler has done for us, I like that we can help even a little.
Discuss with
It's good to
Micah.
have Balthazar back. When he learned of Anwar's passing, I saw a fire in him unlike any before. He has already departed to join other ghosts in healing the Traveler. We're fortunate to have his strength at our side again. But I know Anwar's death weighs heavily on him. He will heal, in time, as the Traveler will. There's also the matter of the archive Balthazar found. I've only just started to examine it, but it feels dense with information. Nothing in the archive is recorded as words, more experiences and emotions. It's going to take a long time to investigate. Excellent work, Guardian.
Alright. Ooh, cheap side harmonizer. Don't mind if I do.
I've been observing the energy coming from the Traveler, and it's not good. While we've been doing everything we can to heal the Traveler, the Witness's push to complete the final shape hasn't slowed. I have one ghost left for us to find, and then we can't afford to lose any more time. I'm sending you to find Hecate, a scholar in Hive lore, who once studied under Toland the Shatters and Eris Moor. Hecate was investigating a rumor that members of House Dusk were moving back into the old House of Devils territory in the Cosmodrome. The House of Devils have been gone for a long time, though. There has to be something else going on. Good hunting, Guardian.
Hello, Blaze. Oh, yeah, cool. Hope you have fun with that. Alright, powerhouse. Good. I probably will start off with T4 gear for this build, just to get it going. That's fine, just grind my way up to get the T5 variants. Matter of fact, let me see, what do I have right now? So I know I have some at T5. Yeah, T4. T5 demolitionist, cool. T3 can go. I've also have a Colossus version, so we might give it PvP if I come up with something with it. Siegebreaker. Alright, the chest piece I have is Gunner. Some 3. And let's see. Oh yeah, Virtual Fighter. I can't wait for that. That's looked so good. I'm glad we're finally seeing stuff with it. Okay, so I have... Alright, Grenadier and Specialist right now. Still, that's fine to work with. But no, if I'm going to keep using Ivan of the World for this general purpose build, I need to get the bond. That means I have to do the quest for that. So you know what? Let me go ahead and do that one next. I like Virtual Fighter. I mean, I remember the original games. Now Revolutionary Virtual Fighter 2 was eventually dropped out of it. But yeah, I'm just glad to see it back. It looks like it's going to be a really good game. Yeah, alright, let's do this. So we're going to go Dark Monastery. Alright, so with this mission done, I get the bond. I should be able to start this build at least. And just work on getting everything T5 over time. Good. I love to hear that. Good progress. Keep it up. Voice acting. That's right. No giving up. No jealousy or hating anymore.
I've got a read on Akasha's location, but her light signature here isn't a straight trail like the others. It cuts in and out.
She's probably skipping through the ascendant plane. Hold on. Clint and I devised some sensor modulations to help track between planes. Sending it to you now.
Good. Be proud of yourself.
Same path Clint and I took hunting down the Rat's High Sullivan all those years ago. It's familiar territory.
I'm glad to see it.
Then hopefully we will be able to find Akasha before anything happens to her.
Yeah. Palm to the face. Another. You need to get the needle. Y'all chill out back here. I think the characters look cool because I showed so far CeeLo, and we haven't seen much of Stella yet, but they have shown that for the story there's like actually 4 main protagonists. They've showed like a little brief bios of them. With CeeLo being the front-facing guy right now. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the others. Stella's resemblance to Sarah Bryant is very interesting. I want to see what's up with that. But you can rest assured, eventually when it does come out, I'll be there launch day. Yeah, I highly recommend, if you want to, go ahead and grab Revo. I mean, it's at a low cost anyways. That's not expensive to get into at all. The game still does have a pretty solid population. For my time spent on there, I mostly play Vanessa. Priest of Inkaru. I did Priest of Inkaru. Grenade for all of you. Excuse you. Rude. Alright, let's make an advance. Check a nade over there. Wizard! Dead wizard! Alright. Let's go over here. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Ooh. We got a chungus. We got a big one. Yeah, yeah. Shalom.
Akasha's signal winds through here. I think she was analyzing the ley lines, looking for something.
Kasha?
I'm
That's my
seeing
character's
some
name.
Alarming things in your feed. There's a lot of movement in the ley lines, high transfer rates of matter.
The moment I turn my back, this has to be the work of Zivur Wrath.
Far as I can tell, she didn't join the witness, which means she's playing us against each other.
I suppose it only makes sense. If the witness succeeds, she will cease to exist as she is. But if it fails, we will be weakened from our war. Vulnerable.
What do you think makes a good fighting game protagonist? Good question. Well, one, that also, first of all, it depends on the fighting game itself and the tone for that fighter. Because, yeah, what makes a good, let's say, Mortal Kombat protagonist may not be the same as like a DNF Duel or a Grand Blue. Wait, what's coming out? Okay, that was weird. Like, I feel those are different things.
Akasha's signal winds through here. I think she was analyzing the ley
Scan.
lines,
Let me scan this.
looking for something.
I'm seeing some alarming things in your feed. There's a lot of movement in the ley lines, high transfer rates of matter.
The moment I turn my back, this has to be the work of Zivur Wrath.
Far as I can tell,
Love
she
this
didn't join
dialogue,
the
I'll
witness,
continue.
Which means she's playing us against each other.
I suppose it only makes sense. If the witness succeeds, she will cease to exist as she is. But if it fails, we will be weakened from our war. Vulnerable.
Okay. Oh, this is time. Alright, let me focus on this. And I'll get to you. I didn't realize this is time. Later, haters. I'm out.
I found Akasha's beacon. She's not too far away in the dreaming city.
That's wonderful news. While you've been working, Crow and I have been going over the data from your feed.
Zivu Arath is moving Hive through the Ascendant Plane en masse. With Mara focused on holding back the final shape, they've gone unnoticed.
Hopefully when you find Akasha, she'll have more to say on the subject. Good work, Guardian.
Okay. So yeah, so first of all, it depends on the story that they're from that game world itself. And the good protagonist has to represent some element of that story in particular, like what the game is about. For example, look at how Ryu has been the main guy for Street Fighter for so long, and what Street Fighter represents, with Luke becoming the new poster child. Then you have Liu Kang, and then what Mortal Kombat represented during the era where Johnny Cage was the main guy. Beyond that, when we get into gameplay, I think they need to be one of the main characters that can help you learn the game. Like, they don't all have to be all-around Shotos, but their movesets and stuff need to really encompass and focus on the game mechanics, system, and character-wise. And also, they should be some of the easiest ones to pick up. In general. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go here. Oh wow, I gotta go way back there. Let's see. Back to the mist. As far as appearance goes, they kind of are like the baseline aesthetic on the game. So whatever the art direction is, their design should be a center pillar of that. Just present the game for marketing, etc., etc. Then from there, other characters that show up can naturally build up their own popularity, all that jazz. Alright, so we're going over here. Oh man, I remember when we first learned about the Dreaming City. This location is awesome. I've always liked the aesthetics for Dreaming City. Then when the curse hit, that was a pretty fun play loop. Okay, so what I'm looking for is here. Let's go look around. Alright, send me there, but just old time's sake. Ah, this place is awesome. Okay, so let's go back here and start looking around. What it is I'm looking for. Not quite seeing anything. Oh, that's because it's over here. And I'm right here. Do I have to go back here and go through Rhea Silva? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, so I have to go back and go up here. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go up and end up in here. I believe so. Or is it this location here? So I think I go this pathway. I remember my Dreaming City directions. Yep. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna jump in with this. Just in time for the heroic. Alright. Oh, that's new, a tormentor. Hey, GG's. Alright, T4 gear. Retold tail. And new one. Got 1-2 punch, slide shot. Yeah, use that for the crucible. The crucible. Get more range. Then full choke. Sightless, but tighten the barrel. Alright, we'll hold on to this, and then I can scrap my old one. Alright, River Dawn Tabard. Okay, so this is the new armor bonus. 2-piece, a wish for protection. Taking significant damage in a short time generates a protective wish. Makes it harder for combatants to hit you. And grants increased reload speed and flinch resist. Alright. A 4-piece, after the wish expires, it cures you. Rapid final blows prematurely ends the protective wish. Alright, that's an interesting set. And I have a Journal ribbon mod here. Cool, cool. And I got the bond, just powerhouse. So I'll have to take a look at that. Alright, we're going over here. That's cool. Yeah, I know a lot of people hope to see Ragna again in a game. I hope it can happen. Of course, I'm biased in that, hey, more good fighting games, the better. And also more awesome fighting game worlds. So I do like story. And that's the thing I like about Virtua Fighter. Seems that they are really good and put a good focus on their narrative. And I had to go all the way down here. Oh, wait. It's bringing me back in here. Where am I? Now I'm over here. Am I missing like a portal or something? That would be fun. And hello, Yukiko. How you doing? Yeah, I think Tokon's gonna do really well. Oh, there's a doorway down here. Aha, I see. Going down. That's good to hear. Awesome. Ah, got another portal. Oh, here comes the music. Oh, this is also taking me here tomorrow. Okay. So what's the update from Mara?
I have prized open reality and bargained secrets from the Nine, and the truth I have learned is the curse they have meant it to be. There is something I want. Something I must have. It cannot be easily reached. Should I pursue it, I have no guarantee of return. And I could not leave the Awoken of the Reef again. And yet, how could I send another to win back my heart's desire? What of you, Guardian? You achieved the impossible without pause. Of all the brave knights to my hand, you stand closest to the concept, that which may exist at the end of existence. You might return. You might win me success. But it should be me. I want it. And you have a universe on a knife's edge to think of. I talk in circles. I cannot think. This too may be the Nine's plan. No. I will find my way. And if you do not see me ere long, know then what I have chosen. There, in a river long distant from its source, Seer Ido lives.
What? Hold up. Seer Ido lives? Oh, They're just dropping lore bombs. Oh man. Can't believe we're not gonna get follow up on that. Restored the ghost.
I'm glad. After everything the Traveler has done for us, I like that we can help even a little.
So this is interesting. Akasha returned some analytics from her scans of the Dreaming City's ley lines, and it's troubling. There's hive activity surging through the Ascended Plane. Zivu Rath's brood. And as far as I can tell, she's a no-show here. Which means she's cut her losses from the Witness, but that also means she's planning something else. If we make it out of this alive, I've got a bad feeling there'll be another war waiting for us on the horizon. Nothing we can do about that right now, though. Get back out there. One apocalypse at a time.
Okay, so that gives me the full starting set. And it means all pieces should now be able to be focused. So I could go through some overthrows to get some T5 versions later. Yep, we good now. Awesome. Alright, so let's have a look here. Alright, so this is the general all-purpose build. Prismatic. Alright, so this is what I was using. Which I also use on a bunch of other things. Da, 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 da. What use Twilight of? I'm good. Okay, so being targets for unique elemental damage, grants a bonus to Transcendence. Then while active, using grenade, consumes all stacks to stack them up, grant escalating amount of grenade energy. Lean into all of the Transcendence things. Alright, this is the hood I have. Oh wait, I don't need the hood. Let me send that back. At least not for this. Right, where are the gloves? Right here. Sub-demolitionist, melee grenade class, Colossus. Start with that one. And finally, alright, so let's see. It's weapons, grenade super. Okay. So we have the 4-piece from here. We're using Island of the World. Highlights priority targets, improves ability regen for grenade, melee, and rift. Can use balanced tuning. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this can be flexible enough so that pretty much whatever you want to do weapon-wise, you can just rock. And it all still synergize. So we'll get the weapon stats, but still be able to work around a lot of the ability changes with recharge reductions. And you can also lean just a little more into Prismatic with Transcendence. Alright, so start here. Melee. Okay, so 15, 25, 17, 30. Alright, so I can possibly get weapons and melee up to 100 or close to it on its own. Actually, let me see. Yeah, let's do weapons with this one. I'm not putting in mods yet, just doing this. Okay. Weapons and grenade are over 100 now. 98. Nice. All right, let me put class with this one. All right, that was at 98, 81. Now, when I actually get T5 versions, then it'll be a lot easier to get all three of these and get that one super close. Not bad. All right. So let's see. Keep in mind that I Have Another World's going to be giving me ability boost as it is. So feed the void. I've been using Bleak Watcher for the turret. I feel like the second one would be flexible, so this would be the only like solid one. Like you gotta use Feed the Void, but then this one you can switch around more. Reaver's Call, do Hellion, or Lightning Surge. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep Needle Storm. Let's go to Orbit. Alright, going this here. Okay, so my existing power Bailey hits makes you radiant. Good. Which also helps deal with barrier champs. And I can also work with overload, jolting them. That's what helps boost a grenade. But yeah, that's bonus darkness energy. Alright, that's boosting melee and gives some damage resist. But now I have a 5th slot where it was previously 4. Alright, definitely want faceted balance. That makes sense here. Light damage grants melee. Dark damage grants grenade. And that's plus 10 weapons. But I'll be switching that out. Alright, what are we going to do? I could do faceted grace. Faceted justice. While transcendent, your ability final blows explode. Faceted courage. Hmm. Grenade final blows cure you. Facet of solitude. That will get more tangles. Easy woven mail. Kind of like that. So I have that. Radiance. Passive protection. Alright, we'll run with it. So dark, light. Yeah, this is flexible as well, but we'll go with that. So between that or Weaver's Call, that we can keep up with having 3 fragment slots here. The max 5. Okay, so I have hands-on, bonus super energy on melee kills. Radiant light for the team, although I could switch that. Really wanted to. for another siphon. What was I doing previously? Okay. Bolstering detonation and focus strike. And impact induction. So everything is going to feed to each other to boost recharge rate. Okay, now for here. I'm not going to have a health font this time. I mean, it could be useful. Well, health stat begins low as it is. So yeah, ammo gen. These armor charges. What weapons am I using here? It's pretty general, so I might just go look back at weapons and change this all up. So I have to come back for that. Really know what's going on. I might as well actually do that. Yeah, this will be weapon surges. Okay, and bond. Yep, outreach, bomber. Alright. So, let's see. Weaponry. I do like using Lodestar. Primary trace rifle. Interesting concept. It was pretty well executed for the most part. Easy jolt. Still so far. Yeah, this last signal plays into it very well. Strategist, Wellspring. Then I have to go back to the crafting table to enhance this up. Unlocks access to a Year Tier 5 ornament and combat flare. Alright, let's see. What do I want? Could do that. And let's see. So we keep that for now. Alright. This is a start. So, of course, the important part. Oh, nope. We gotta go here and do artifacts. That's right. We have 7 to choose from now. Let's see. Journal. Ruin. Maybe one of these two. Let me have a look again at some of these exotics. Could throw bad juju into this. Get that super energy. Hmm. Crimson. Time to explain. I really haven't used Graviton Spike yet, and I need to go get the catalyst for it. I only recently finally went back and finished this quest to get it. Or so between fast firing arc mode or slow firing stasis mode. That's something to look at. Of course, yes, ergo sum. What else do I have on this one? Collects less ammo. Final blows with weapon accelerate light and darkness mastery. Increased damage while transcendent. Still need a catalyst. There's a vortex frame versus aggressive frame. Got build a vortex. So if I grab this, then what am I thinking for primary? do I have on this? Connect tremors. And demolitionists. Giver's blessings could be fun. A good kinetic option. So many weapons I need to go through still. Yeah, clean some of this out. I could bring back my good old different times. I just really like this weapon. Plus, the taken aspect just felt good to use. Going tricorn, subsistence. I might break that back out. It's been a minute. Oh, I need to get my new Poo Perfect. I think I'm gonna grind that out today. I miss Poo Perfect. Okay, now we're getting to energy weapons. What do I have on me right now? I could just keep working with Veiled Threat. All right, let's do that. Okay, so let's have a look at this. What do we have to work with? It's interesting. All right, how about this level? Late stamina. Tipper increases weapon damage. That has potential. Alright, that's good for team. Urgent Blade. Transference. Okay, that's powerful. Okay, so that's a Hunter's Journal. There's some good stuff there. What was the other one? What's available on this? Hmm. Soldier. Gain an armor charge when stunning a champion. Potential there. And targeting autoloader. Let's see. I'm really looking for like one or two major abilities here to build around with this. Fusion and trace. Right, hold a line is interesting. Hmm. Yes. All right, what do we have here? Nah, not really for this build. All right, so we'll use Hunter's Journal. Right, sure, we want that. Let's see. With a kinetic weapon or... Hmm. We'll look at that for a defensive. Alright, so this tier 1 would be defense oriented. Now let's look here. And this will boost damage. We want blade stamina for the ergo sum. Alright, counter energy. I don't think I have anything that weakens. Hmm. No. Increase damage. That could work because I have Assessor whenever I get an overpowered, automatically get woven mail. Transference is also good. Yeah, we want to grab that. Shock and awe, maybe? We're gonna try that out. Alright, so let's back over here. Okay, so that'll give me amplified. Okay, so I might switch this out to let us have other things for resistance. Let's see, what can I possibly do? That could be fun. Get some explosions going. Yeah, I might do that. So vor grenades weaken targets, and arc grenades jolt targets. So that means, let's see. I can do that. So grenade will weaken targets. Defeating them will give me void overshield. Yay, theory crafting. Yeah, if I'm simply going to use this. Alright, let's see how it goes. You can go back in storage for now. Alright, let's overwrite this. Nope. Alright, so now it's time for the fashion. Of course, one of the most important parts. let's get some ideas here. Start with this. Just recently picked that up. Yeah, I won't mess around with that. Oh, dang. Okay. That's interesting. Especially for a prismatic vibe. Hey, it's Tilly! Hello, hello. How are you doing? Great to see you. Just starting on the build, do a little theory crafting. Now working on the fashion. I'm doing good. Having a nice day so far. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. I think I'll run with this for now. We'll build around that. Okay, let's see. That actually works fine with this. Okay, so put that back on. Gloves. What are we doing here? Is that... Yeah, we'll keep the set going. Good start. Alright, pants. Guess I could just use the set. Although I like mix and matching quite a bit normally. Yeah, but the effects are too nice. And yeah, I could just do that. The bond there. Alright, I'll run with it. Alright, let's save it. Now it's going to what you're saying can't be loaded fully. Let me resave this one. Oh, okay. I need to sort this out. No. We're using this. Alright, now we're good. Alright, let's switch back here. And I got my first remade build. Let's give it a try. Let's have some fun in arena ops. It's gonna be 549 gear. Cool. And we get premium mail? Sure. It's a bit different than we're used to, so I might have to get used to the playstyle a bit, especially with using the arc aspect. Hydrate! Yes, yes, another hydrate break. Got my water right here. Thanks, Spring Kaiku. I'm thinking about it. Huh. Scout. Okay, I have to change this anyways.
Begin the harvest.
Come on, respawn.
Pathetic.
we go. Oop, that wasn't good play. Should throw that down before. Down the middle. Oh, that messed up my melee hit. Alright, because I got the sword out. Duh. There we go.
Another nightmare rises, but this one is stronger. Go and extinguish it. We're gonna change this right now. Less super energy, that'll be fine. Because we need that. They come screaming from the depths of our collective pain. Destroy them.
We should have pretty fast regen with our transcendence. Alright, much better special ammo progress. Alright, transcendence again. I think I want to try to get a caster frame version of this, Sergo-san. Ooh, these grenades are coming back quick.
We have called a powerful nightmare to us, and the Harvester hungers for its essence.
My daughter so isn't wasted. Ow. Ah, didn't even need it. Ooh, here we are,
I
loot.
do.
And do you hear him, too? She does. And if she is wise, she will listen. Every armistice between humanity and the Cabal, it is an affront against everything that we are.
Alright, not bad. Definitely needs the ammo finder. But yeah, I really want to caster frame. So that's something we have to grind out. Alright, let's save those changes. Got some blast furnace. What do I have on here? Bewildering burst. Reload this weapon after defeating a target because the next hit to launch a kinetic projectile. Oh, that's fun. Now I got a kill clip too? Oh, those are nice traits. Oh, okay. We got our first pair of these new boots. Which I'm looking for this for a void build. So you guys got a lot of health. I was hoping like melee or grenade, but hey, whatever, it's a start. And it has super and weapons. And there's a ringing knell. It's a moment, prompt to ammunition. Yeah, I'll take that. Hi, Cal. Got ricochet rounds. And Firefly. Yeah, that'll be a fun one to use for something. Let's see, I should be able to get one piece of armor focus at Zavala now. Because, see, I'm going to have to grind a lot of arena ops. Get those Vanguard ciphers.
I am at your service. Make good use of it.
Oh, sweet. Got to level up. Excellent. All right. So I have Powerhouse on.
Don't let it go to waste.
Health melee super. Oh, it's random. Okay. So I got Brawler this time. Yeah. Again, that's a start. Am I gonna... I am on Powerhouse. Weapons super. Okay, sorry, how much was that again? Just 1 engram, but 3 Vanguard ciphers. Cool. I can finally get tech set, because I missed my chance to get a full set of that.
Be brave.
Yeah, special deliveries. Hey, a whole lot of stuff. I'll take that and that. Get all these ornaments. All those ornaments. Oh yeah, what's my standing with Banshee right now?
Nice shooting out there.
5, and I've got 12 engrams. Okay, so I only have Liturgy and Temptation's Hook left before everything is unlocked. Let's focus. We'll work on my Still Feather repeaters. Yeah, let's focus that.
I'll keep the change.
And we'll do a trendsetter while we're here.
I think Ada needed you for something.
Getting there. I'm about to work on this one to get my preferred role.
Got an optic that needs cleaning, so
What do we have on this trendsetter? Rolling Storm. Dynamic Sway and Ambitious Assassin. For now, that'll do. That right there.
Whole crowd was silent. They were listening. Oh, he's got a
Get up to the arena.
Seen it when he thinks he's in private.
Oh yeah, I gotta get this leveled up. Good old catch crash. I don't know, I thought Season of Plunder was a fun season. Some of the story stuff was like it was alright with Mithrax. But the activities were fun. That.
We're near the heart of the ship, Guardian. Secure the captain's quarters for intelligence. The leader of this rebel is escaping.
Oh shit. Give me that. I'm still protecting it over here. No more of that. Alright, that's fun to do. Nice. Electricity going. With the supers. Something about making my Titan into XL. Like, I've never had an XL character in Destiny. Oh, I might make her the one. The loot. Lovely, lovely loot. T4 brawler. Keeps giving me these freaking health stats, dang it. Nah, that's a keeper. Hmm. Okay, no, this is fun. Yep, we're gonna keep that one. And I'll put it up to 5 later. You will be infused here. I'll take that. And let's see, I think I'll use the Arsenal token again for my Hunter. Yeah. So I'll save that for now. Let's see. Alright, let's have a little fun and do our first sparrow races. Yeah, let's get a race or two in. Start getting some of that loot. Man, some of those weapons look fun. Oh wow, it's been years since I played Sparrow Racing League. Infinite Descent, Venus.
You against the world, Guardian.
Ah, that landing was bad.
Fight for vengeance. Take their lead from them. Path to victory is long, but there's always hope. Fight!
No. Oh, that was bad.
Don't be discouraged. There can be only one winner. Come back stronger.
You can still catch up with me.
You're almost there.
No! Oh, feels bad. I forgot how to do tricks and everything else. I know if you land a trick, you get a speed boost.
Someone's crossed the finish line. The race is ending.
First race in years. That's alright. See how far which Sparrow we're gonna use.
But you must never surrender.
A helmet and a horn. Alright, let's go look at these sparrows that I have. Hmm. I bring that one back out. And let's see. Auto looter. Eh. Alright, let's try another sparrow. Oh, didn't realize I got that too. Very nice. Want some circuits.
Every guardian for themselves.
Okay. Bad start. Turn that boost. Ah, did it? No! Fucking balls. Get out of my way. I get caught up. Whew.
Nearly there.
No! Oh, it's actually not last for a good part of this race. Feels bad. Let's see if I can catch up.
Could go your way. Could go theirs.
Alright, fourth place.
30 seconds. Fight on. You don't know when to quit. I love it.
Hey, we didn't come in last.
You've lost, but so have others. You can come back from this.
Hey, we got a new pulse. Increase movement speed while equipped. Perk causal affinity. Nice. And we have aggregate charge. This weapon does more damage for each elemental debuff applied to the target. Dealing splash damage creates an improved bonus to grenade stat. Oh, this is a micro missile. Okay. Interesting. Now we have a solar micro missile pulse. We want that auto. Let me see. I think I'm attuned to it. I am. Alright. I just gotta do better. Oh yeah, I'll work on that later. It's about 5 o'clock. I am really, really hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some dinner ready and I'll be hanging out in Discord, all that jazz. Yeah, of course, for the rest of the week will be Destiny. So y'all know expect. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna do a bunch of Gambit. Yeah, that sounds good. For those of you on Twitch side, go check it out at YouTube, where I do more streaming and fighting games and variety content. I'm really working on building that up this year, so videos are on the way. If you want to support me there, greatly appreciate it. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. The Discord, gonna be part of the lovely community I have there. And violate the the VT cards. Did the Discord twice. I know I'm hungry. There we go. Check out the VT cards. Kirby Leahvana 1.0, 2.0 in the works. There's a lot of lovely features to collect. Yeah. It's our first ever VTuber merch, and it's a really awesome, affordable way to support VTubers and find something fun to collect. So if it interests you, check it out. Share it with your friends. Greatly appreciated there. Yeah, with that, I'm about to get out of here. Thank y'all so much for your time. I appreciate everyone who stopped by, who lurked, who said hi. As always, thank you so much. With that, I've been Leahvana, the Tech Witch, bringing some magic to your screens. Bye!